Hello once again, welcome to Heartbeat Info. So today's work will be taking us to Saint Saviour Road. This is Saviour Road. Now person I request for this particular road say make we do Saint Saviour Road. So na person I request say make we do Saint Saviour Road reach Tipper Garage area. So now we say today now we go do this Saint Saviour Road. This Saint Saviour Road e start from this Sakomba road e con go end for another that e go end for a very long place. This Sesebia road e dey very long, e connect this upper Sakomba area to many communities. So I wan say a big welcome to you to Heartbeat Info. I wan say a big welcome to you. So for the beginning of this Sesebia we go see say here na market environment, so many people dey buy and sell for this environment. So the more we dey go inside, the less you come dey see people wey dey buy and sell, but many businesses full this Saint Saviour. So as we dey waka we dey see the businesses wey dey for this Saint Saviour. So I wan say a big welcome to you to Heartbeat Info. If this na your first time of coming to Heartbeat Info, I wan say a big welcome to you. And if you don't come here before, I want to say a big welcome to you. Welcome to Heartbeat Info. So one major transportation way when people see go inside this Saint Saviour now mostly keke napep na person dey use, because if you pass this Saint Saviour, really to see small cab e no really dey easy. Like as we dey waka we dey observe am, you see say many cab don dey pass this Saint Saviour, unlike all those other area like Sapele Road and other areas where you go see these small cars wey dey do taxi. But for this side e no really dey common, like this kind small car now e no really dey common for this Saint Saviour. So one major way wey dey still dey go inside this Saint Saviour na keke napep. So for this side now you go see keke napep park dey for here. So na here dey for dey do keke napep, and then later you come see say their keke napep park still many for back. So we dey see am as we dey waka for near that Saint Peter side, we dey see am. And one thing wey I see for this Saint Saviour, because before I come do this waka, I come fair waka for this Saint Saviour, really observe the environment. You see say the road for this Saint Saviour e no really dey wide like that. one thing about dis saviour road na say you go see say the environment for dis saviour e no really dey clean. Like one thing na say e no really dey clean, and I no really know why. Like most of the people for dis place dey no really try to dey maintain their outside, and I just hope say very soon say dey go really dey maintain the outside. And we come dey see say even the gutter system sef say at least for dis side now e still dey work. While fine fine at least here now we no go too see erosion for dis particular side. And we go see say for dis particular side now say na small small businesses na im come dey for dis environment now. Small small businesses, and rain just fall. E never even reach like 2 hours ago when rain fall for dis place. So when I come here I go wan start dis video na im rain start to dey fall. So I have to come wait because me I don come I no my transport fare wey I say come, so e no go waste, so I must wait. So I come dey pray say make the rain really stop, and finally say the rain come finally stop. So the transport wey I take still come here e no waste. So now I say before the rain go start again make I start to waka. So we go see say that's why you go see say water dey for ground well well. And before the rain start na im I first check the environment to see how the place really be. Then rain never too fall, so all year that time dey still dry small because rain still fall like yesterday. So all year still dry small, e no too dey wet, but na just small small patches of water I see. But now when rain don fall now I come see say that means the gutter system for dis place at least e dey work small small. So rain water no too full road here, and we dey see say keke napep park dey for here. So those keke napep wey dey for that other side, if those ones don move, all those ones go come dey join dem, to dey join dem. So na just ways to control dem make dem no come dey constitute nuisance for the beginning of dis saviour road, and that's a very 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 good thing. We go see say for dis particular areas now, because personally speaking I be think say at least all dis area we dey see more trees and more nice environment, like based on trees and everything. But I come find out say dis environment dem no really dey get trees for outside, and nobody dey plant flowers or anything. Nobody dey plant flowers, nobody dey plant anything. I come dey wonder why like that. But we go see say dis saviour road e no really try to make sense. I think the issue wey dey get na say the government don try do the road well, because the road dey okay right now. You no even see any single dirty for like any potholes, but na just say the sand for dis place now just dey for the corner of the road, and the gutter system yeah still dey try sha, but from later you see say the gutter system no too really dey try. So I just feel say na no be really the government problem sha, na the individuals like who get businesses or who get house suppose dey try dey maintain e own outside. I just think say na that one be the issue. So I wan say thank you to that person, to the person wey suggest dis saviour road to me. I wan say a big thank you to you. I really do appreciate say you tell me about dis road, because although say I dey see dis road before, but I never really consider dis road say I go waka for dis road. So when the person give me the suggestion, I come really think say na really true, I never waka for dis saviour road. So now I say ma come here, and we go see say for dis saviour road now say most of the houses say na old houses na im dey for dis environment. Like most of the houses na old houses, just that shops come dey for the front, so na im make am come even dey look say e even try. So na dis road na be Ezoba Avenue, maybe this particular road. So this Exhibit now, many people dey take am to different locations, and notably na that upper Uwa many people dey take am to. So you go see say for this that place now, say dem tar that particular road, and really I really like how say dey tar that road, because many road for this place now e no really dey tarred. So the issue na say we dey look Benin City for, we dey see Benin now for rainy season, because this waka when we start am na mostly for dry season na I for really dey waka before, because I never really waka before like this. So now at least we dey see how Benin be for rainy season. Now we dey see how the gutter be and everything. So I say make I pass this particular side, because that side now e be like say the road dey curve, so motor dey come too close to me before they go down my leg. So now I say pap dey pass this particular road now, and you go see say for this place now, say the gutter system for here now, you go see am say the water dey flow. That's the thing I dey see now, say the water dey flow for the gutter. So at least now we dey see say for this beginning part of this saviour, say the gutter system dey work, but you go see say we dey get lack of main ten ance for all these gutters. I no just know why. I no just know why. At least maybe they fit, I don't know if they fit do some policies or anything to really try to maintain gutters, not just to make am, but the main ten ance still dey very important. So we go see say even for here now, say we get vulcanizers and mostly small businesses na dey for this environment. So you see this woman, so that say she wan roast corn now, because you know for Benin once rain fall, then you go know say women wey dey sell corn go start to dey sell corn. So na very nice thing, like really very nice thing. So we go see say for this particular environment now, say all the houses for here na old houses, and even if na old houses, to see them say they really dey paint these houses e no really dey common. So na only few houses for here na dey common. Even this house now, say they paint am for front but e no paint the back. So that's the thing for this environment. Now you go see say this place now, the gutter don full now, the gutter na open gutter. So you see say even children dey play for where the gutter sef. So you see say grass don cover this gutter now, and the thing don open down. So the thing just dey very like, I look at say e no really make sense say this kind of thing dey happen. And as rain don fall now, say say if if gutter be like this now, then that means water go dey for those other side now, e go dey flooded. That's just it. Since you dey waka now, you go see say those small small aboki cab now, because dem call am aboki cab for here, because na mostly aboki people wey dey drive am. Even if right now sef say people from this state and other states don dey drive that small cab, that small cab e dey very very small. If you see am, e dey very small. E dey mostly ply those GRA and some other environment, but e no too dey for this environment, because now you see say water don gather for this place now. So you can imagine now say if person dey pass here now, person fit fall inside gutter. Person no go know, because when I small before, I don first fall inside gutter before. Na God wey save me that day. So the reason why that aboki cab no too dey come this environment na say those aboki cab go tell you say if dey carry person come this environment, the people dem no dey like to pay. So the people no dey like to pay the money when they agree. So that's why the country talk say they no like to dey come this environment. Only once, even na the ones who dey stay here wey understand the system for here, na you go see say dem dey come here. But the ones wey no know, dem no go come here. Those small small aboki cab. That's why since we waka since now, e dey really hard to really see them. Like this aboki cab now, this type now, e no really common for this environment. This man wey dey drive this this bike, so they newly come for Benin. At least last year, na they really dey. Last 2 years, na they really come Benin, and they do parcel. They send, if you want, maybe you get eatery now and you open your eatery, you fit meet them. If you cook finish, they fit help you, they supply your customers. And right now, sometimes they pay them how much, 1,000 naira for each delivery. Sometimes 800 to 1,000 naira, maybe each delivery. And a very nice business for Benin. So many people for Edo State now don dey key into that business now, to dey do supply of things. So na just for you to find money, buy your bike and everything. But the issue now right now wey we come get for Benin na say, before, when these people no start, before they wear their helmet and everything for body, but now they just stop to dey wear helmet. They just stop to, na only helmet they wear now. Before they wear protective things for body, but they don't stop to dey wear those things for body now. So that's the issue wey we come get now. So if they get accident now, many they get broken bones. Just pray say they really try to change. So this place na be upper Owa area, na be this side. So from there now you fit go upper Owa. We go see say gutter don full for here now, and yeah, dey very 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 tight. So you go see say keke napep just full this environment, and all year dey always tight if you dey come. So you have to dey very very careful when you dey pass this particular road. And very soon now we will still get to where tipper for the gather. So many places for here now. So now this particular road, if you dey waka for this particular road, you have to be very careful. You see that keke napep now, the way they drive, you have to be very very careful for this road, because now two things may dey happen for this road. Keke napep dey drive anyhow sometimes, and sometimes tipper drivers they still dey pass this road. So we have to still be careful when we pass this particular road. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody who dey support Heartbeat Info. I want to say a big thank you to you. I really do appreciate the love and the support. I want to say thank you very much. So you just see another woman wey dey sell corn for here again now. So and they very, and if you enter inside the street, you go only see women wey dey sell corn. That's one beauty of this environment. This environment, if you dey for here, you go always dey see people wey dey sell corn. But right now the thing just say annoying say grass and water don full dis gutter now. Just rain wey fall right now sef e don full. So if rain come fall again now, wetin go come happen next time? At least I just hope say the authorities just try their best to dey maintain am, say as gutter don full for here so say e no really dey okay. And I just hope say dey go still dey find way to still dey comot sand for road, because dis sand dey make the road no too dey fine, and you go see dirty for inside the water now. Because one issue wey we still get na say when rain dey fall, many people dey carry their dirty throw am for road. Na like if rain dey very very heavy for benin, I mean those days I no really know about am sha, but I know say many people go come and dey go pour their dirty for road, so the rain go carry am comot. And where the rain dey carry dey comot na which kind place na e go go land? So that's the problem wey we dey experience right now. So and na very very, I don't think it's a very very nice thing like really. So I wan say thank you to the person wey suggest this Saviour road, and the person say make we still try reach Tipa, where Tipa for the gather. So we'll try our best to reach where Tipa dey gather, because this Saviour road dey na very very long road. E dey long. This road e long reach even Idogbo. So if you waka for this road sef, na small thing sef you pass Idogbo area. So you go see e don na one street na connect him and Idogbo together. So you go see say this particular street na very very long street, no be street wey person fit waka one full day like this. But one thing I know say this area e no really change. Like most of the houses for here now na the same houses, most of the things for here na almost the same, so e no really change. This area no really change, just that the road come dey well maintained before, but just that na lack of main ten ance come be like say this road no make sense at all. But this road, since we dey waka since now, we never see like pothole, but na the gutter system just dey bad. So person ask me say wetin make me dey talk about gutter every time. The reason why I dey talk about gutter every time na say when I small I don fall inside gutter. Anytime when I dey for like 10 years I don fall inside gutter before, and I and I nearly drown that day, but God na save me. And na this kind gutter problem, because the gutter go deep but they no dey maintain am, so water go come dey the gutter. Water full the gutter, I no know, now I fall inside the gutter. As I fall inside the gutter, na God na save me, say person carry me come out that day. That okay, now you see say this man now dey repair generator for this place. Now you go see say na small small petty petty businesses na dey for this along this road. And you go see na so small small businesses dey along this road. And the person go luckily person dey for there, go draw me come out. So that's why. And second of all, I say when I dey for school that time, I dey waka for road. I no know say gutter dey, and I come fall inside. Thank God say na inside Uniben na the gutter dey, and dey try to maintain the gutter for that Uniben. So the gutter was okay. I no get and no water cover me. So that's why I come say that's why I dey always dey focus on gutter, and I dey always, if I dey pass gutter, I dey very very careful these days. So e dey very annoying say gutter dey like this now, dem no dey maintain am. So you can imagine the rubbish wey go full inside this gutter. Look at this water green now. Look at this water for this gutter. Look at it green. You imagine say person fall for inside this kind gutter now. You can imagine the skin disease wey that person go carry come out. So you go see say for this particular road now, we no really get this road now. I know this particular Cecilia now, e no really dey fine. Like really, e no really dey fine. And things that the occupants of the environment no really dey try to maintain the place at all. If you see am now, say they no really try to maintain this environment. But I just hope say very soon say they will start to dey do am, because I know say everything na just small small policies and change, and everybody can change. So I know say one day they will still try their best to still dey try to maintain and plant trees for the outside. So I want to say thank you very much to everybody who support Heartbeat Info. I want to say thank you very much. I do appreciate the love and this and everything. I want to say thank you very much. And for the patience of say, because me I not to know many roads, and this waka when I dey waka, so na it come make me dey know some roads for Benin before now, but now I don't know the road before. So if you tell me road when I go, I go just check the environment, ask person say how the place be, then check the place. I fit just use my transport say go there, check am a day, then before I go do another waka, then another day again I come go waka for the road. That's it. And check how I'll see go and how I'll see come and how safe the environment be. Because for Benin, not be all no be all area dey very very safe. Some area not too dey safe like that, to be frank. So not be all area that they carry the waka enter. So I fit go check the environment and see how the place really be, and if that place dey okay, I go just go do the road. And if not dey okay, I must wait when the thing dey okay. I'll go check the road. So I want to say thank you very much to everybody who suggest road for me, and I will still dey try my best to also dey go developing areas, like areas when land still dey empty, where people for dey buy land, because I see say many people dey buy land for different environments. So I will still dey check all those areas when land still dey free, so that people wey still buy land for that area go still see how that environment still be. So na small small we will dey check all those areas. So I want to say thank you very much for the patience and the love. I want to say a big thank you. I really do appreciate. You will still say here now they sell wholesale drink. So now here they sell wholesale drink for here for a very long time now. Na very that person business na very old business for this environment. Person dey sell that drink for years now. But one thing I say, most of the adjoining roads when come this particular St. Xavier road, so say dem never do those roads at all. Those roads still dey bad, like yeah, still dey bad. So and the problem na say people dey park for road for this road, and this road too dey tiny for say they dey park for road. And you go see how the gutter be for this road. You go see how the gutter be for this place now. See the gutter for here, e no dey just good at all. Like imagine somebody fall inside this kind of gutter, and I dey wonder why people go see say the gutter be like this. And I dey wonder why the people go see say the gutter be like this. They no dey try to maintain am. You go see say even this road sef at all, e no even good at all. And you see how this place be. So that tipper when dey come, so e just dey blow horn. E just dey blow horn. So now I say when I look back, now I see this tipper so. And very soon now we come dey see say from this side dey go up now, we come dey see say tipper come dey full this side because we go dey near tipper garage area. That's why you go see many tipper for this environment now. So you go see say tipper don dey pass us now. Like for this environment now, you go see many tipper for this environment. And we go see say for this place now, say business is not too dey, and this na the first train I dey see for somebody outside. That's a very nice thing. The one thing wey we see say for this place now, say most of the houses wey dey for here na old pattern houses. Na im dey for here, old pattern houses, and all na old houses. So sometimes I no really know why. Maybe na because say na this areas na im first develop for Benin. I no really know. I just dey feel say maybe that's the reason why they no really try to dey maintain the outside. So right now we dey see how Benin be for rainy season now. We know say when dry season come now, you go see say all this place now go dry, everything go look say oh yeah dey okay. So now we go still waka for here for during dry season, but I want make we just see how here be for rainy season. And you go see say for this side now, e be like say rain no too fall for here. That's why only the corner of the road dey wet, but all here still look bad. And you go see this gutter now say see gutter now say dirty, pure water, everything full this gutter, and this gutter water the green. So I want to say thank you to everybody because before I know really all this side. I never really come all this side before. Like I never come all this side until when I want waka this for this waka, when I can go check how the road be, check as everything be, and I use keke napep say check because keke napep na enter at last say make e waka, make e slow, make e not too dey hurry. So you call the keke was driving very slowly. So now for there I come for say check the place out to know before now I come dey do the waka. So na so I dey do am. Before I waka, I first check the place where I fit see motor or keke napep say drive first, check how the environment be before I come start to the waka. So before I never really dey come all this side before. So and I look at say na very nice experience to really at least to really experience Benin City in every part of Benin City. I want to say thank you very much for the opportunity and the patience. I want to say thank you very much. So we go see say for this particular side now say na keke napep we dey see keke napep and we dey also see tipper because very soon now we don dey near the tipper garage area. So we dey see say for this particular side na say dey drive really well. So we go see say for all year two now say the gutter system is bad and na business is only for this place na mostly petty businesses like small businesses na dey for this environment na dey for this environment and you go see say everywhere you go now you go see pos shop because this pos shop now e come really dey help everybody for Benin now and say now instead of you to dey go bank go dey withdraw money you fit just withdraw money for there and your transport fare wey you wan use say go bank or anything that money go just dey safe and sometimes bank dey quick close. So if bank don close by 4 o'clock this pos people dey still dey open and pos dey close for Benin by 6 o'clock. So that means if you dey find money before 6 o'clock you go definitely get your money by 6 o'clock. So na very nice thing for Benin now. And now the rate wey pos dey charge na mostly the money no too big. If you dey collect 5,000 naira pos go collect 100 naira If they collect, if we want collect 10,000 naira, POS will collect 200 naira for your hand. If you want collect 15,000, they will collect 300. But if you want collect 16,000, they will collect like I think 400. So every 5,000 when a person take, now 100 naira na im POS dey carry. So e dey cheap if you compare the transport fare from here to this thing to bank. And we see say for here now say dem dey build stores for here now. So for Benin now, most people now wey dey build places now na mostly stores na im dem dey build for front now, because these days now one shop now dey very expensive. To rent a shop for Benin now come dey very expensive. So that's why many people come dey see say there's economic benefit of building more shops. So very soon I will end this work. So I want to say a big thank you to everybody who support Heartbeat Info. I want to say a big thank you to you. I want to say thank you very much for watching. Till we meet again for another work, I want to say have a blessed day and remain blessed. Thank you very much.